Hello friends, today I will be discussing integrated marketing communication subject. Topic is publicity. Unit fifth. So first we will discuss what do you mean by publicity. So publicity is nothing but it is a generation of news about the company product or company services or the person. Means it is in publicity it is involving to generating a or creating a news or establishing a news about a person or product or services. That process is called as a publicity. So here publicity can be done by using a print media or broadcast media. Means with the help of the print media or broadcast media, firms are engaging to generating a news about the particular person or company or product or services. Okay, so publicity it is in terms of non-personal unpaid mass communication. Means here publicity it is a subset of the public relation where media is paid for not publicity. Okay, so here publicity is going to done by free of cost. Here the media give a exposure about the company activities, about its product or about its services. So publicity is also helping for firms to build a awareness about the firm in the minds of the customers. So the publicity is also giving informations or creating a trustworthiness among the customers about the company's product, company's services or company's itself. So simple meaning of publicity is nothing but presenting or generating a news or creating a news about the person, about the product or about the services by using a broadcast media or by using a print media or by using a other kind of the media. So that is called as a publicity. Okay, so next we will discuss goals of publicity or objectives of publicity. So first objective or first goal of publicity is merchandising orientation. Okay, merchandising orientation or sales orientation. So the main aim of this type of publicity is to generate or increase the sale of the company's product. So here for increasing a company's product sales or increasing a sales of company product, the companies are going to calling celebrities and asking us celebrities to give a autograph in a sports wear shop if the firm is running a sports products. Means the firms wants to generate a sales of the sports items. So on that time what the firm will do means firms are calling the celebrities and asking the celebrities to give a autograph in a sports wear shop. Okay, so the main purpose of this is to get more attention of the customers to buy the sports wears. Okay, so this was an example. So one more example, if a departmental stores organize, okay, departmental stores are organizing a demonstration to to create to establish the exhibition. It's regarding kitchenware products. So on that time they inviting housewives and housewives are engaging to demonstrating a kitchenware products, and clearly they are mentioning the benefits of using the particular kitchenware product. So this way they are getting the attention of the customers towards the kitchenware product. So this is the, so here the impact of publicity is measuring or evaluating in terms of percentage of sales generated by the firms with the help of the publicity. So this is the first objective we can be see in the case of the publicity. Second objective or second goal of the publicity is entertainment orientation. Means here these are the certain events whose main aim is to generate a goodwill. Means here firms are engaging to organizing the certain events. With the help of that events the firms are trying to build a goodwill or image of the company's product, company's services or company itself in the minds of the customers. Example, many companies they showcase it by organizing a musical nights. Means firms are engaging to organizing the musical nights. So this may get a lot of media coverages from the several people. So with the help of that musical night they are engaging to creating a goodwill or image of the firm in the minds of the customers. So second is educational orientation. So third objective is educational orientations. Here holding a program that proceed of which is given to developmental activities. Means your firms are engaging to building a image of the firm or goodwill of the firm by building a theaters or by building a sports complex or building a indoor stadiums. So these are the certain developmental activities are done by the firms to create a image in the minds of the customer. So that is third objective we can see in the case of publicity. Third one is the difference between public relation and publicities. So we can see that several differences between a public relation and publicity. The first one is publicity. It may be run on shorter term. Means as I said you, if the firms are engaging to arranging a musical nights, it may be little shorter time, or the firms are hiring a celebrities to be sign or give autograph on a particular product. So this also lead a short term strategy which is helping to generate a publicity among the peoples about the company product or services or the companies. Whereas public relation, it may lead to the longer term. Means here the firms are engaging to building a relationship with the customers by using a different strategies. Okay, so our second differences here in publicity is publicity may be positive or negative. Okay, the way of presenting a news in the front of the customers, that may lead to the positive or that may lead to the negative in case of the publicity. Whereas in public relation, it's always positive, because the main aim of public relation is to build a relationship with the customers or build the image in the minds of the customers about the companies. Okay, so third differences which we can see in the case of publicity is it is not always under the control of person about whom publicity is made, because in publicity it's not meant for a one particular person. Publicity may be created among the huge target audience, so it may not be under the control of the firm. But in the case of public relation, it may be under the control of the firm, or it may be under control of particular agent. Okay, agent or public relation officer is appointed by the firms to look over all public relation activities which are taken place with the particular customer. So that differences we can be seen. Next, fourth differences in a case of publicity is it need not to be paid by the organizations. Here, to creating a publicity, it not necessary for a firms to pay up money. Okay, it is free of cost, because many firms they are engaging to organizing a certain events. So when the firms are engaging to organizing a huge capacity of the event, then many press release people are coming towards to coverage that particular event. So free of cost, they will cover the news which will be helping for firms to generate the news with a free of cost. So that differences we can see in the case of the publicity. Whereas public relation, it is paid by the firm. Okay, so firms are paying for doing a public relation activities towards the customers. Okay, next, fifth differences which we can see in the case of publicity is uses a press release to achieve the purpose. Means here, to create a publicity, to generate the news or to present the news about the company or product or services, they are hiring a press release vehicle. So with the help of the press release vehicle, they are engaging in publicity activities. Okay, so whereas in public relation, they uses the sponsored events. It means yeah, the firms are sponsoring a certain events. With the help of this sponsored event, the firms are engaging to building a relationship in the minds of the customers or building an image about the firm in the minds of the customers. So these are three different aspects we can see in the case of the publicity topic. Thank you.